You are still early. Experts expect AI, artificial intelligence, to grow 250% in the next 5 years. And of course, a significant part of this growth will flow into crypto. So altcoin AI gems are going to be must-haves in your crypto portfolio. And so in this video, I'm going to be talking about 3 great crypto AI projects, one of which we already consider to be a hidden gem, but is getting more and more attention and is probably not going to remain hidden for too much longer. Welcome to the channel. My name is Maddie, and this is Altcoin Buzz. Best of luck if you choose to invest, and I mean that genuinely. But I'm not a financial or investment advisor, so just remember that this video is not officially financial or investment advice. We just made a great flip call in Altcoin Buzz Alpha, and just a couple of days ago, earlier this week, we made profits equivalent to 20 times the subscription fee of this service. Do not miss out. The bull run is coming. Join our Patreon or YouTube membership now. Check the description of this video for more details. Okay, a bit of context here before we dive into our 3 selections. I don't know if you've noticed how much NVIDIA is crushing it in the stock market, but it did a 3x in the last 12 months. That's 3 times, tripling of its price in the last year. And put that into perspective, right? Because these were 12 months when really most of the market, as far as stocks and crypto, have not done a whole lot, pretty much have only gone down. So what is up with NVIDIA? Well, they have the right product at the right time for the right trend. And what I mean by that are GPU chips for AI-based computer processing. Chips that help you render all of those pretty images on Midjourney or maybe Stable Diffusion, just like this pic, for example, that we like to use in our airdrop videos. All of these services need computing power, lots of it, in fact, and NVIDIA provides those chips. And in terms of a crypto analog, there is a blockchain version of NVIDIA. You can buy, sell, or rent GPUs in a decentralized marketplace. And you can do that with Akash. Many people took notice and bid up the price of the Akash token, ticker AKT. It's up almost as much as NVIDIA, about 165% in the last 12 months. But that being said, it's actually down. It was up even higher. It's down 36% in the last 30 days, and really for no good reason as far as we can tell. Down from $1.60 to where it sits now at about 85 cents. This is a great entry point, in our opinion, for one of the leading blockchain AI projects. Because if you think both AI and blockchain are future technologies, then Akash is a must-have. And by the way, for reference here, its all-time high was over 2 years ago at $8.07, nearly 10 times where we are right now, meaning that we are down 89% from its all-time high. So there's a lot of room to grow. The narrative and the trend favor this particular project. Again, Akash network, ticker AKT. Be sure to be checking out Randy's daily technical analysis videos. As I mentioned a couple of days ago, these are now coming out on our Altcoin Buzz trading channel, which has been dormant for a couple of years, but you guys should check that out. Tuesday through Friday, you're going to be able to find Randy's TA. He always covers Bitcoin and really whatever other altcoins are making news in terms of price action, whether to the upside or the downside. So check that out. I'm going to link to today's video as well as the Altcoin Buzz trading channel in the description below. Next up, and at number 2 on our list, we've got a new one for you actually. This is the one I was talking about in the intro. It's a hidden gem for now. Who knows how long that's going to last? Because as I was just talking about with our last entry, Akash, it is no longer a secret project. It's been getting a lot of attention. But in this case, with this one, you can get in early. In fact, they've not even launched their token yet, but it is expected before the end of the year. I am talking about Openfabric. They have the best of really all the things that we like about AI blockchain projects. Openfabric does not have the GPU marketplace that Akash has, but it has a lot going on. Let's take a closer look. Openfabric has an AI marketplace which offers all kinds of apps that are available on it, kind of like the Apple Store, but for blockchain-based AI. And they say it right on their website. The goal is not to build the next ChatGPT, but it's to enable anyone to build their own AI applications. So it's an open protocol for builders, meaning you can build what you want, you can test what you have, and then you can list what you have in order to sell it. But it's not just a marketplace. As an open protocol, it has lots of other tools as well. Things like AI infrastructure. Maybe you need some hardware to test the functionality of your app, or access to data sets to run a database or fine-tune an AI model for a specific type of client? Well, Openfabric offers this as well. Plus, custom AI apps. Really, the other big area where they are active is building apps. And part of their team builds out custom AI apps for you that you can then sell on their marketplace. Or, as I mentioned before, anyone can use the Openfabric AI infrastructure to ramp up, launch, and deploy their own app right on the protocol. It's all thanks to the Openfabric team because they build it for you. And as I said, this is one that has not yet launched, but its token, ticker OFN, is ready to list on Cetify, Engine Starter, and Pools Finance very soon. The team has told us that it will be up before year end, hopefully sooner. And so to me, this looks a lot like getting access to a cash before that 164% run up. A lot of the fundamentals here seem very, very solid, and we expect that Openfabric is going to make a splash and is going to become much more of a common project name in the crypto space very soon. Finally, last but not least, we're looking once again at a perennial favorite of ours in the AI space, Singularity Net, and its AGIX token AGIX. They have the biggest AI ecosystem in Web3 so far, and products include a DAO called Singularity DAO, Rejuve.ai, which uses AI for longevity research so we can live longer and healthier, the new net for distributed computing power, kind of like Akash does, Hypercycle as a fast layer 1 blockchain for AI apps, True AGI to help bring generative AI to larger enterprise customers, and a lot more. And Singularity does a great job of connecting all kinds of different areas like AI, blockchain, and practical real-world applications. And how exactly is AGIX doing? Not too surprisingly, in the last 12 months, it's done well overall, up 200+%. But kind of like Akash, it was doing a whole lot better. Taking a look here at the last 6 months, it's down pretty substantially and down 27.5 cents in the last 90 days to a current level of about 18.4 cents with a market cap which is still reasonable, $227 million. But for reference, the all-time high was 95 cents about 5 years ago, actually. So it's down 80% from that mark. But really, in our view, that's only because there's a waning interest right now in AI, which will resume once we get into the full swing of a new crypto bull market. Fundamentally, this is another great project in the market right now that people are going to reawaken to because their technology is solid, they're getting the trend right, they're getting the narrative right, and the team is superb. If you choose to make any kind of bet whatsoever on blockchain AI, then SingularityNet, ticker AGIX, must absolutely be part of your altcoin portfolio.